It
Isn't
will be shattering.
I what type of trouble it will be, I don't know.
So Declan Rice,
It doesn't matter what has happened in the past.
phase seven Arteta, some underwhelming players right now.
This is like deja vu for them.
After last night's 4-1 victory at the Emirates against Villa, can we say this is finally the year? Phase seven Arteta. Is it going to happen now?
I mean, every time the Arsenal try to compete for the title, they always look very convincing around this time of the season, December, January. But yesterday for sure was a time for the fans to believe that they can do it.
Yeah,
It was a statement win.
yeah,
It doesn't matter what has happened in the past. Yesterday was a good win to give everybody the hope that Arsenal fans can begin to count down to the title.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Especially being against Villa, their
Yeah.
boogie team. Unai Emery usually beats Arsenal, so that was a very good
Yeah, it was a
performance
very
and
good
victory.
performance against the Villa team that hasn't lost in over a couple of months now.
Yeah,
And, that was just a way to show that, yeah, they are really, really the only team this season that looks ready to take everything, take all the challenge, and just go for the title.
yeah, they are so well rounded. What do you think the ceiling is for Arsenal this season?
So aside from the Premier League, they are also very doing very well in the Champions League. They are still in the cups. So they are pretty much there for all the competitions halfway through the season. And I think they can win the treble. What type of treble it will be, I don't
Nah,
know.
too real.
Maybe it will be just the cup and the league or something, or even a double. I don't know.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, one trophy this season.
one major
They have
trophy,
to
Premier
one
League
major
or
trophy.
UCL.
They
Yeah,
have to get one major trophy this season.
yeah.
With the kind of performance that they have been bringing, it will be incredibly, you know,
Disappointing. It
surprising.
will be shattering
And it will
for
be
Arsenal
surprising
fans if
if
they
they
don't
do
win.
not get at least one major trophy out of this season
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
kind of team that they have and everything. So I'm really looking forward to what it will look like when we get to April, May for them.
Oh yeah. And I guess one of the biggest talking points this season for them will be the strength in depth. Not just depth, because you can have depth,
Um,
you can have academy players there, but their
yeah,
strength in depth.
they do have that very strong. Yesterday when they played against Villa, they didn't have Declan Rice, and they didn't even feel like they didn't have
Yeah,
Declan Rice. They were
yeah,
able to. Zubimendi stepped up. Everybody else stepped up,
yeah.
and the times they didn't have Gabriel, Piero Ikampi was he stepped up.
Musquera. Yeah,
You
it's quite
know,
funny. Like
so
their defenders
when
keep
it comes
getting injured.
to
Yeah.
being injured and stuff, and I still feel like they might go for a couple more players this January transfer window. They really want to stack up the team to the extent where they will provide everything for Arteta to win the title, especially the title. So they don't really have problems when it comes to players getting injured. They can just get a have a replacement come up from the bench. Yeah. So yeah, the team is stacked right now.
Yeah. And talking about some of their standout performance this season, I think Zubimendi has been a very good signing. Obviously, Hincapié and Busquera have stepped in when needed too, because the defense has just been having injuries
Yeah.
back and forth. Also, Declan Rice.
Yeah.
We've always known he's good, but this season, is a pivotal part of Arsenal's campaign. However, there are on the other side some underwhelming players right now.
Yeah.
Saka is not really getting the numbers. You would think he'd be at the forefront of Arsenal's success as well. And obviously, throughout last season, they were crying out for number nine. We were talking about Victor Gyökeres the other day.
Gyökeres is I don't know. I feel like he's the only one that still feels out of place with this team. Everybody else seems mature, seems ready. I mean, a lot of them have had this. This is like deja vu for them in a way, but they've had this type of performances in previous seasons when they had to go against City to try to get the title. So they are used to it. They are ready for the challenge. They know what they have to do. They know the part of the season that is hard to get through.
Hmm.
But Gekara is coming in new striker, all the pressure and hype on him. and everything around his name. And it's struggling. I think it will eventually settle down, but right now it does not look like he belongs at this club,
Yeah.
and that's kind of sad to see, especially knowing how good he can be in front of goal. But hopefully, they find a way around it. They find a way to play around him and help him to get his best performance.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully
It's
for
still
them.
early. It's his first season. Don't forget that too. So if it doesn't work now, it doesn't mean it won't work in the future. But a lot of Arsenal fans are just disappointed
Oh yeah. I think we should all start preparing ourselves for all the rival fans can
Yeah,
start preparing for what we've always feared for Arsenal to finally win
to finally
the
win the
Premier
title.
League or maybe even the Champions League.
Yeah.
I think we need to mentally prepare ourselves because
Yeah, and the players need
it'll
to
be
mentally
crazy.
prepare themselves too,
Yeah.
because the further the season goes, the more pressure they will feel mentally, knowing what has happened in the past. They would not want to repeat. So it's hard for them too, but they just have to take it one game at a time.